Hey guys, so today's video is going to be my 2018 beauty superlatives. So if you guys don't know what superlatives are, they're kind of like most likely to succeed, most likely to become president. And I actually got this wonderful video idea from Bailey Lane here on YouTube. I will link her channel down below as well as the video that she did that's just like this. I watched hers and I thought it was a really interesting way to kind of share her favorite products. And she kind of did it as like a 2018 wrap-up video, which I've already done, but I just thought it was a really interesting concept, so I definitely wanted to recreate it here on my channel. My makeup's looking a little different for me today. I'll be honest, this was totally inspired by Make Me Up Misa. I will link the video below that it's kind of inspired by, and I just thought she did a beautiful job. I don't know if I did that great of a job, but it was kind of fun to try something a little bit different. I usually don't do this quite dramatic of a, like, winged out shadow look. She did hers a little bit different, but I just wanted to try it. I thought it would be kind of fun. It's a Wednesday night and I have no plans, so I spent about an hour doing this on my face. But without further ado, let's hop into the video, guys. So the first category is most dependable, and for that I chose my Physicians Formula Butter Bronzer. This is just such a solid bronzer. This is actually a new one, and I got it in the bronzer shade instead of the light bronzer shade, which I had before. But the formula on this is always good. It never looks patchy, it never skips, it never gets too heavy to the point where I can't blend it out. It's just a fantastic product. I know that I can always count on this bronzer. I never have to worry about it looking patchy, or if I'm in a rush, this is one that I reach for because it is so easy to use. And it's pigmented, but it's still buildable, so you don't have to be super duper careful with that. So this is definitely my top pick for that one. I also want to do kind of an honorable mention for this one, and I want to say Lorac shadows, because those shadows just perform so beautifully every time. I have yet to find a dud Lorac shadow. Like, the mattes blend out effortlessly, the shimmers are super full color, super metallic, and super easy to use, and I just love them so very much. The next category is most likely to save the day. Now, this one I hold very near and dear to my heart, and the product I picked for this category, if I am just having a bad day or my skin is having a bad day, this saves me. In Bailey's video, she did kind of a hair, I feel like she did a hair product for this one. I don't remember what kind of hair product it was, but for me, if my skin feels off or if I just am breaking out like crazy and I cannot get it to calm down, this mask is a lifesaver for me. It is the Freeman Avocado and Oatmeal Clay Mask. I highly, 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 highly recommend this to you guys if you have acne prone skin. I usually put a thin layer of this all over my face. I let it sit on my skin for maybe 5 to 10 minutes. This dries really, really quickly, and it just says kind of like let dry on the bottle. And then I rinse it off, and then by the next day, can notice a huge, huge difference in my skin. Like, even today, you guys can probably tell I'm breaking out a little bit right there and a little bit on this cheek. I think it's just hormonal. But I'm going to do this mask tonight, and those pimples will be significantly shrunken by tomorrow morning, and I feel like it just calms down the overall tone of my skin too. I feel like it looks more even, and it's definitely smoother. So this product definitely saves the day for my skin. So the next category is most likely to be YouTube famous. So this is a category that you would pick the product that you think is going to blow up on YouTube in 2019. So I feel like I'm cheating a little tiny bit because this came out in 2018 and I've already seen a little bit of attention on YouTube to this product, but I haven't seen it like blow up like I feel like it's going to in 2019 because of kind of the more fresh-faced like cream product trend we're going towards. And that is the Flower Beauty Blush Balm. Now I have mine in the shade Pinched, and this is a beautiful, very, very soft cream blush. But the formula on this is so, so special, you guys. You can never over apply too much. It is a dream to blend out. You never have to struggle to blend it out. You're never going to be stuck with like a giant patch of it on your cheek. And I've heard that you can also use this over powder, which is a huge game changer for me, because I want to get more into using cream products, but I never seem to remember to use them until after I've already set my foundation, and concealer. So that's a major drawback for me with most cream products, but not with this one. So the next category is most likely to cheer you up. So for this one, my immediate thought was glitter. I love wearing glitter on my eyes. It just makes me feel a little bit extra special. It gives me a little boost of confidence. Just eyeshadow in general, really. But I really wanted to hone in on a specific product that I could share with you guys. And lately that has been the ColourPop Super Shock Shadow in the shade Birthday Girl. I would be shocked if this is available still. It's probably 2 or 3 years old. But this is just a beautiful Super Shock shadow. If you guys haven't used these before, they're kind of a creamy cream shadow. I feel like they're a hybrid cream gel shadow. They're super fun to use. This one has a ton of sparkle in it, and it's like a beautiful golden bronzy shade. This is beautiful, you guys. And you guys know I love warm tones, and this pairs so beautifully with any kind of warm toned look. Look at that reflect. Oh my goodness. I love how reflective this shade is. I love the little glitters that are strewn throughout it. And I just put this on my eyelids on days that I'm just feeling meh, and my whole mood is just brightened. It makes me so happy, which is kind of ridiculous, but it's absolutely stunning. So the next category is most likely to break your heart. So the way that Bailey explained this one in her video, she said that it could either be like it was a product that you were super excited about and it just let you down, or a product that you're going to be heartbroken when it's gone. So I kind of chose to go the I'm going to be heartbroken when it's gone route, and that is the Flower Beauty Shimmer and Strobe Highlighting Kit. So you guys know I rave about this almost, it feels like on a daily basis on my channel or on my Instagram. This is just one of the most gorgeous highlighting kits from the drugstore. These highlighters are so smooth, so creamy, so blinding, and all three of these shades work on my fair skin, which is kind of a miracle. You guys know I'm like ghostly pale. But this is my favorite highlighter formula. Honestly, I haven't really had the urge to try too many high-end highlighter formulas because this one is just so amazing. So I'm going to be very, very sad when it's gone. I already have a teeny tiny pan in this shade right here, and I'm debating on putting this in my project pan so I can kind of use it up and get some more use out of these two shades, especially because I tend to go for the champagne one. I'm gonna be so sad when this is gone, you guys. No, it's not that expensive, and I'll probably end up buying another one, but still, it's an amazing product, and I will be very sad to see it leave my collection. The next category is Best Dressed, and for that, I chose my ColourPop The Zodiac palette. So, I honestly am not that into the Zodiac theme. I don't really do my horoscope. I don't really know much about the Zodiac in general. But I love the color combo of this palette, and I love the color combo of the packaging too. I literally kept the box for like 6 months probably after I bought this palette, but I love the navy blue and I love the rose gold. I think it just pairs so beautifully, and then you also get the black and the rose gold on the inside right here, and I think those colors just pair so beautifully together. I love all the teeny tiny details of all the little stars on the packaging, and I just think it's absolutely beautiful. This is probably my favorite packaged palette that I own. Yeah, I think so. It is so stunning, you guys. The next product is most likely to grab someone's attention. So I'm not gonna lie, you guys, I really struggled with this one because I don't know, I feel like Bailey in her video, she mentioned a fragrance, or no, she mentioned a body butter, and it had just a very nice fragrance to it, and she was always told that she smelled good, but I haven't had that experience with any of my fragrances. So I went with the L'Oreal Lash Paradise because this gives me amazing, fluffy, beautiful lashes to where I've had people ask, do you have falsies on? I mean, my makeup loving friends, not so much my normal friends, but this is a beautiful mascara. It gives you super fluffy, voluminous lashes, and it just looks so stunning, you guys. This is a brand new tube because I am currently working through another mascara, and I haven't been able to use this one in like 4 months, I think, but I am so excited to crack into this tube and get those beautiful fluffy lashes back. The final category is the most surprising. So this one I also kind of hemmed and hawed about because honestly, you guys, I don't often go out and buy a product without looking at some reviews. I don't usually buy products when they first reach the shelves. I always want to see kind of what's what, see if it's any good, see if it's going to be worth my time and money. But this was a product that just kind of surprised me because I'd never really tried a product like this, and I was shocked by how much I really enjoyed it. And I'm talking about the Flower Beauty Light Illusion Foundation. So I honestly, until this foundation, had never tried to do a foundation. I have kind of combo skin. I'm really oily in the summertime, but I feel like as I've gotten older, I've started getting drier skin. Up until about a month ago, I had been primarily using matte foundations. I had mixed a drop of oil in here and there to give myself a little bit more moisture, but it's mostly sticking to the matte foundations. But you guys, this foundation is so beautiful on the skin. Especially since it's winter time and my skin is a bit drier. I feel like this is just so much more forgiving on my skin, especially throughout the day. And this has really great coverage, you guys. I don't know why I was expecting a glowy foundation to be sheer. I mean, some glowy foundations are sheer, but this is not one of them. This packs a coverage punch, you guys. And I'm just shocked by how much I like it and how much I'm reaching for it, especially because, as you guys can probably tell, the shade is too dark for me, like by a lot, and I have to mix it with a white foundation, so it's kind of a bit more of a pain in the butt to use, but I just love the way it wears on my skin. I love the coverage, I love how it sits. So I've really been reaching for this one a lot, and I'm shocked by that. So guys, that is actually gonna wrap up this video. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure you check out Bailey's video because I thought this was a phenomenal idea and I just loved it so much. I will also leave the questions in the description box below, or like the categories, not so much the questions. And if you guys have a YouTube or an Instagram or neither of those, I tag you to do it in the comments. But I would love to see you guys do this video. I thought it was such a fun idea and kind of a fun twist on a like makeup awards end of the year kind of wrap up thing. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching once again, and I will see you in my next one. Bye!